Hello everybody, it's Paul Neese with the Raw Life Health Show. It's been a while since I gave everybody an update on my garden with my fruit trees and my garden. And I'm going to be doing that today. I'm going to show you around my property. Again, I planted these trees a while ago, so since I planted them, we're going to see how they're doing. And I got my garden going in as well. So I'm going to flip the screen around now and just walk around the garden and show you guys this. It's a beautiful day here. It actually rained recently. So we'll start off on my front garden here. I have some coconut trees. Now these coconut trees actually, some of them fell down during a recent windstorm, but I picked them up and they're looking good. They're growing nice and big. This is my front yard with our coconut trees. So we actually have 4 coconut trees. This tree right here is a starfruit tree. And you can see a bunch of starfruit growing on there. And this is I'm going to make sure my trees don't get too big or small. We'll keep them at a good size. Then here I have an avocado tree. And this avocado tree is going to come back. Actually, it almost died. But I took care of it and look, it's coming back. And then here's my other tree. This is a sapodilla tree. And there's some fruit growing on there, some sapodilla fruit, also known as Neesboro. So that's what I got going on here, growing on here in my front yard. So I have my sapodilla tree. I have my Mansa del Rosa I put in there. And there's some more Mansa del Rosa, and there's a miracle fruit bush plant. So that's on this side of the front yard. So when this grows, it'll be nice. See how big that coconut tree is getting? Really nice. It'll take a while before I get coconuts on there, but it's still pretty nice. It's gonna make it nice. Now on this side of the yard, I have a whole bunch of mulch that I put in, and this mulch is I'm gonna go around my tree base. This is the only tree that didn't make it. This is a coconut tree that fell. I tried to put it up, it didn't make it, but that's fine. I'm very excited and happy that of all my trees, only one had this issue. Now, we'll go here into the backyard. Here's a tree that's not doing that great, but it's still surviving. That's a lemon tree. That's a lemon tree. I figured that'd be a nice spot for some lemons. Here's a tree I keep cutting back. Here's a moringa tree. That's just doing wonderful. That's the moringa plant, and these are edible. You can eat them. And I have some compost bins right there I put in. Here's another coconut tree that I'm actually going to go today and put some more soil at the bottom of it just to make it more solid and stay in the ground better. Here we have a lime. That's a lime tree. And I did move some trees around since I originally put them in. This tree here is a lang lang tree. So I got this one. It's going to just smell beautiful right here. So I got that. I moved a fig tree here. This is a black mission fig. So I got my black mission fig right here. And it's growing, it's doing well, it's coming back. I mean, the leaves do fall off naturally every winter. Here's one of my mango trees. I have 4 on the property. And there's one of them, and that's doing nice. Here's a tree I put in, a newer tree. This is I have 4 of these trees. This is a soursop, also known as guanabana. So that's that. Then I have some dragon fruit. Here's another mango. This one actually broke and is still coming back. That's a mango. Here's an orange tree. This is actually a Satastuma orange, which is actually a there you see one growing on there. I got this one from Home Depot actually. And check this out, it's my neighbor's tree. That's actually egg fruit tree. And there's a bunch of egg fruit growing on his tree. And that's actually coming right over mine. And there's a coconut in the back there, coconut tree. All right, if we continue to come here, I moved this tree here. This is another orange tree, a citrus tree. And it's not looking great, but it will do fine. And here's 2 of my wonderful trees on the property. This is a mango tree and it's doing great, and it's actually starting to flower, so I should get a good amount of mangoes. It smells great. I should get a good amount of mangoes on this coming spring. And here's another mango tree, my favorite. This is a lemon meringue mango tree. And you can see it's just fruiting or starting to flower. It's going to be exciting to eat from there. There's my garden, by the way, that I put in. Or I had somebody help me put it in. And that's going great. And out of all the trees in my yard, this one has done the best since I got here. And this one is my cherry tree. So this is, I got a ton of cherries on this one. I go back here and I have a banana tree. Oh look, I got a banana up there right now, as a matter of fact. There's a banana right there. So I'll grab that one later. There's a couple of bananas. Here's a mamey. And all this is the vines, the passion fruit vines. I got one so far, but I should be getting more. Here's an avocado. All my avocados are different seasons, so I should have them throughout the year. Here is a papaya tree growing. There's a bunch of papayas up there. Here's another papaya tree that actually fell down and I picked it up, and it will come back. It's already trying to come back. This is a lychee tree, and it's looking nice. It's gonna grow really well. Here's a fig tree. Look at that fig tree. It's just taking off, and it's gonna have some great figs on there. Here's a sugar apple tree. Sugar apple. Here's a white sapote tree. I might get another one of these on a property. I just really enjoy white sapote. So we have a white sapote tree right here. And it's a little hard to see in the background because you have all of the vines and the passion fruit, but this tree is nice. So here's a longan tree, delicious fruit called longan. You can see all these trees grew nicely since I planted them less than 2 years ago. This was my first tree actually. This is a lemon tree. Lemons and avocados are the two foods that I probably eat on a regular basis, so I wanted to make sure I got those. Here's another avocado tree. And here are some, there's 3 more soursaps or guanabana trees. And those are looking nice. So that's 1. There's 2. And there's 3. And then I have another papaya tree. And then here finally I have a jackfruit tree. All right everybody, so there you go. Those are my fruit trees. That's an update on my fruit trees and my garden. My garden's looking well, and I'll keep you guys updated, and I'll do more videos in the future. So until then everybody, have a blessed day and a great world life.
Nature's wealth, good for your health. This is the Raw Life Health Show. Raw Life, brighten up your life.